Trader Tina here once again from ShortMeTina.com with my daily recap. Today is Friday, so I want to say happy Friday TGIF. If you are tuning in for the first time or you're returning, I'd like to say welcome and welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. So let's just jump right into a recap of the overall markets. On your screen right now, you'll see the SPY S&P 500. It's a daily chart dating back to around 2017. And like I said, it seems as though the market wants to melt up. It is on its way to that price target of 328 to 330 that I assigned a couple of trading weeks or perhaps even months ago. So let's get underway to see what I'm seeing in the markets. Again, it's a daily chart dating back to 2017. We traded within this sort of tight range of 260 to around 297 for 2 years, and finally in October we broke free of that range and we sustained that break, and since then we've been trending up since around October of 2019. So for about the past month and a half to 2 months, the market is up a little over 10%, and it seems as though it has no signs of actually stopping. Again, we hit all-time highs today, going as high as 318.67, and if we can continue this sort of price action heading into the final, well, not the final, we already are in the final quarter of 2019, but if this sort of price action can continue next week and the last 2 or 3 weeks of the month of December, expect to see the SPY sitting at 330. As I've indicated many times, numerous times over, it's really hard to be a bear in this environment. So if the market can continue doing this, I am bullish. What else? All right, the IWM also displaying bullish price action of its own daily chart dating back to 2017. If you are returning, this is not new, but if you're a new listener and a new viewer, obviously what I'm about to tell you is going to be new. So IWM also trading within a range for 2 years, and we finally broke free of that range in November of 2019. The upper end of that range, we can call that 160. Also, we can call that resistance, but it's now support because for the past month or so, we've actually traded above 160. So as long as we can stay above 160, even if we sort of like oscillate between 160 and 164, even if we sort of trade between those ranges for the next few trading weeks, as long as we can stay above 160, trust and believe the IWM has a really fair and strong chance of retesting all-time highs of 173. And heading into 2020 or in 2020, I would not be surprised if at some point we're seeing IWM at 200 again. Right now, based on what I'm seeing, it is hard to be a bear. Don't swim against the current. Do not fight the trend for the IWM. The trend, specifically since bottoming out in early October, that trend has been up. So hard to be a bear. What else? All right, and so we're going to keep it short today, wrapping it up and rounding it out with ticker SRPT daily chart. Let's go back to 2018. I think it gives a decent story. Stock is up over 30% on the day, so huge congrats to the bulls. Closed at 132.05. This stock is no stranger to me. I mean, this is the type of stock that can appreciate 50, 60, 100% in a few trading weeks. It can also pull back 30 to 40% in a day or two. So for ticker SRPT, I think in the intermediate term, right, it is a good trade. I think in the shorter term, expect that sort of swift and strong pullback, but without that, or that aside, right, looking at the chart, you can see here, because it's up about 30% on the day, because it almost pierced, or it almost touched 140 today, I'm expecting this at some point to retest resistance of around $160. When it gets to that point, right, so there's going to be two scenarios in which I think it's going to be a buy. One, it breaks above 160 with volume. I think once it does that, it's on its way to 200. So I'm looking for that for a potential trade. And also too, once you see the stock crash in a crazy way, I'm talking 30, 40, perhaps even 50%, understand in my opinion that might be that buying opportunity. I think it's only going to come around one particular SRPT, but it looks like it's on its way to 200 at some point in the intermediate term. So definitely a stock you should have on your watch list and your radar. And so we're going to cap it again and round it out there. So Tina here once again from ShortMeTina.com. If you enjoyed any portion of that video, do 3 things for me. 1, comment in the comment section. Let me know, what did you think about my analysis? Are you a ticker SRPT? That's the first thing. 2, I do videos daily. Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel at ShortMeTina. And 3, I've been trading for a long time, well over 15 years, closer to 20. So if you think you can learn anything from me, definitely head on over to our website, ShortMeTina.com. Sign up, become a member. Thank you for listening, and as always, thank you for the support. Sorry for talking so fast, but it's Friday, so TGIF. Be safe, enjoy your weekend, and I'll talk to you guys here on Monday.